Hey everybody, welcome. This is Tabitha Jane, and I wanted to share with you a little bit about healing, past pains, past processes, things that I've done I didn't know I was doing, but recently I've learned this is a thing. So, in all of my healing videos and all of the things I share, I only share practices, things that I personally have used that I have found very effective. So today I wanted to come to you and talk to you about cord cutting. In my other healing videos, I speak a lot about releasing past negative energy, forgiving the past, but not forgetting the lessons. And if you haven't seen those, if you have, I apologize. I know I'm reiterating. If you haven't seen them, the reason I feel so strongly about forgiving, it is like purging the poison from within you. It is about, you drink poison, you don't hurt anybody else. You only hurt yourself. Forgiving is purging that poison from your system. Okay? But I also do not believe in forgetting, because these are life lessons meant to help us move forward and do better, grow, become more than what we were before. So sometimes, there's the I always struggle with this, Ho'oponopono prayer. It is an ancient Hawaiian prayer practiced by shaman. Very simple, very beautiful. You can do this as often as you need, whenever you need. It's about you, what feels right to you. That's what all of this is. It's all what resonates for you. There is no right, there is no wrong. I can only share with you what my practices have been and my results. Maybe something I've done resonates. There's no formula. Understand that. Take what I share, if it feels a little bit right, and add to it your own. Make it yours. Okay? Before starting this video, because I knew we were going to be getting into some heavier things, but I feel like right now, energy-wise, a lot of people are needing deeper healing. So I lit white sage. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. Anyways, I burned white sage. White sage is clearing. It removes all energies. And then I lit Palo Santo, because it clears energies and allows new energies to enter. I have a meditation incense burning. These are things that feel right to me. This is why I practice them, okay? My necklace is black onyx. Black onyx is strength, stamina, consistency, permanence, self-control, and protection. Again, this resonates for me. I also have black obsidian. Let me switch over on my screen here. Bear with me. It's the ability to strengthen your root chakra, keeping you grounded no matter, regardless of all of the chaos and craziness in the world right now. Also known for helping out when it comes to your solar plexus chakra, so third. Okay. That isn't what I thought it was. Sharp edges are a symbol that the darkness could be pierced to reveal the white light of truth. Its volcanic roots speak well to the raw energy that when harnessed can be soul shaking. The dark sheen of obsidian has many faces, and for those who want to look closer at the deeply protective and grounding stone, anyways, it helps protect from dark energies. The other stone that really speaks to me is the tiger's eye. Apparently, okay, maybe I moved. I must have, when I was getting things set up, hit keys on my laptop. Happens. The tiger's eye, I've always been fascinated by this. It's like the dark sees into the shadows, but the golden repels and reflects. The golden draws in the light. Healing energy. Releasing energy. Protective energy. I don't know. Let me read. Yeah, like I said, I connected to both the root, okay, the root chakra and the sacral chakra. Comes with a glut of glorious healing properties and benefits to help balance physical and emotional well-being into one straight swoop. Serves as a reminder to harness inner strength to stand a little taller and stop sabotaging the self, because all the light and love that is needed is already inside. Instead of hiding away, Tiger's Eye is all about bringing beautiful self-confidence to the surface. Maybe it's a combination, but I feel like these gems are very, very helpful in protection. And I guess confidence is part of it too, because we're going to talk about now cord cutting, energetic cleansing. Sorry, I didn't mean to get off on the gems so much. Cord cutting. Okay, so we talked about forgiveness, and we've talked about the Ho'oponopono prayer. We've talked about these things, and I practiced these things myself. But one of the things I found was, even though energetically I knew I had forgiven and released the circumstances, my mind is a crazy place. Mine especially. I don't know about yours. But my mind would continue to want to pull back those memories. See a trigger of something, a reminder of something, and my mind would instantly want to go back to the what wasness I head forgiven and released. Cord cutting is a process of visualization where you go within yourself. It can be done through meditation, it can be done through prayer, it can be done through walks in nature. It is whatever it is that takes your mind out of an active, aggressive energy and allows you that place and that space of receiving and feeling and just calm. You can call on Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is a protector. You can ask, he carries a big sword. You can ask Archangel Michael to sever the cords that no longer serve you. It will be done. You can visualize Archangel Michael in your etheric body energy field. Okay? This is outside of our physical form because we are all energy, we are all mass, but we have layers of energetic field around us. And when we have a deep emotional connection with somebody else, there is an unseen cord that connects our etheric energy fields to one another. Just because you leave a person physically doesn't mean you leave the person energetically nor emotionally. Have you ever had that situation where, again, you've left a situation or a circumstance, and you're driving along, you're out doing something, you're watching something on TV, and all of a sudden it's like you're yanked back? That is the energetic cord between the fields. If you think about someone hard enough, with enough passion and intent, that person can feel your energy. Whether they understand it or not, now that's a different question. But you actually can energetically. That's why, like, back in the day, the voodoo and the, what do they call it? Little dolls. That kind of black magic stuff worked. Because you put your energy into it. Focus it. I don't suggest doing that. Ew. No. But my point is, our energy is a lot more powerful than we realize, or we've ever been told, or ever been shared with. So when we leave a situation, circumstance, person, whatever, that energetic cord has the potential to still be connected. Cutting the cord, removing that energetic bond, is the final straw of freeing and releasing. So again, you can do the Ho'oponopono prayer as many times as you need. Every time something pops into my mind, I reiterate. But calling in Archangel Michael to sever the cords that do not serve you. Because some cords, some energetic bonds are to your advantage and the other person's advantage. So you got to use your own discernment. That's why I always ask, when I do ask, sever the cords that no longer serve me, please. Then you can also visualize, again, because like I said, we're energy. We have various layers of energetic depth. Some people say we're actually about 6 feet wide in our energetic field. I personally know if someone gets a foot or 2 feet, I can feel them. I feel them. I may not hear them. Obviously, I won't see them if they're coming up behind me. I can feel. And chances are you do too. So you know this is true. Our energy field is way beyond our physical form. Clearing that energetic field of the residual crap, think of it like oil splats. That's how I see it. All of that negativity that you have forgiven, released, the negativity of that cord that you want to cut and sever. Imagine just, I know it might sound silly, but it's true. Imagine going around your aura, your energetic field, plucking those black, greasy spots. Throw them away. Release and let go. Return to sender. Call in Archangel Uriel to help you during the process with love. Return to sender with love. It is not mine. I release. I let go. Thank you. I love you. Let it go. This is a very taking you back to when you were a little kid and you believed in rainbows, Pegasus. I grew up in Oregon. I used to look for Bigfoot all the time. Okay? It's taking you back to that time and space of innocence and purity, creativity, and connecting with that inner child, because there was an incredible power we didn't know we had that was tamped down, diminished. We have to be this way, we have to walk this way, we have to look this way, we have to behave this way. This is what a good girl does. This is how a good boy behaves. Go back to that time in that space before. Tap into your creativity, your imagination. See it, feel it, because it is real. It is real. And try it. You may not believe it the first time, but I bet you feel better. And after you feel better, then really try it. Believe it, trust it, know it. And you will be released. That's when you can really see the bigger picture and give gratitude. Then you can actually be thankful for the lesson, because now you know it's done. And some of these lessons we're going through, at least I find for myself personally, they're not even mine. They're my ancestors, people I don't even know. But I'm clearing their energy as much as I'm clearing mine. And that may be true for you too. So trying to find a physical thing to forgive in this life existence may not be an option. And that's where the cord cutting, cleansing your aura, releases them, releases you. It's very powerful. So, that is the healing message I wanted to share with you today. For those of you who have hung out with me, thank you. Please consider liking, subscribing, leaving me a comment. Let me know what you think. What are your experiences? You know, I don't know all the things. I know what I've done. I know what I've done and I know what worked for me. And that's what I'm sharing. If you have different experiences, please share. Let's help each other. Because again, I don't know, there's no format. There's no set in stone. There's no, it's what resonates for you, what feels right for you. The more we share, the more we can provide each other opportunities to experience and expand. And right now, I just feel like energetically in the world, we are in such a place. The more I watch, the more I witness, the more I listen, the more I hear, the more I see. The more I realize people are ready for help. They're hurting deeply, not understanding why. And I didn't know I was doing all this stuff, but lately Spirit's been guiding me to learn all these things and to realize things. And I really felt like this last week, I just didn't have time to do it, but I was like, you need to start sharing healing messages. To end, for those of you who have hung this long, I wanted to pull it. This is the Mystical Shaman Oracle. The hummingbird. It's 26, it's 8, it's about change, transformation. Hummingbirds to me, they're small, but they're so brave. They're inquisitive. High energy and a delight. And I feel like that is what Spirit is telling you. You are, for those of you who choose to go through the healing process, to share your journey. They're quick. They're in and out. I don't know if I can do this. I'm looking at the book while holding my cell phone. Bear with me. 26. Oh, well, there we go. Second page I turned to. The hummingbird. Despite being so little, hummingbirds are great journeyers, migrating between North Central or South America to feed from summer nectar. This gentle creature can be fiercely territorial to protect its home. Oh yeah. Hummingbirds teaches us to be gentle to ourselves and to protect our personal space. That's the healing. Protect you. Release. Let go. Hummingbirds invite you to embark on your epic quest, bypass the dung pile of old pain and hurts. Head for the flowers and learn to trust the calling you hear ever so softly. I guess that was not pre-planned. I just have one hand because I'm holding my phone because my phone holder broke. The invitation. The buzzing you feel is the soft sound of your hummingbird wings, preparing you to say yes to a new adventure. This is not the time to linger on what has gone wrong, but to trust in the rightness of the moment and take bold action. Trust that success is assumed, even if you must face tests and challenges to reach your destination. Know that all will be well because the all is in the small. This mighty being comes to teach you stillness and motion, and to trust your inner knowing that the sweetest nectar is assumed. Failing to act when the moment is right can spoil your journey. If you feel your safety, comfort, or day-to-day survival are more important than saying yes to the invitation to explore the unknown, you will have to work much harder to achieve what is being offered to you freely now. Still your mind, even in the midst of your hectic schedule, and heed the gentle voice that calls you to test new wings. So before I did share this message, I felt compelled to shuffle this deck, and I knew I was going to be talking about cord cutting and energetic cleaning. Now, I did shuffle the deck with the intent to bring a message forward, but I cut the deck right before I pulled that card. And I just felt strongly you needed to understand that was from Spirit for those of you who are searching for the energetic release and healing. Spirit is encouraging you. Watch for hummingbirds. Watch for pictures, symbols, things that remind you. Because when you see those images or the actual birds, depending on where you live, that is Spirit, your guides, your angels, supporting you, encouraging you, letting you know they are there for you. All right, guys. I hope this has been helpful, and there will be more different healing messages. I will be sharing things that I do, and hopefully this resonated, and maybe some of the others will also be beneficial to you or to others. I don't know. But I just really feel strongly compelled now is the time to speak about these things that everybody's just told me I'm weird about. Before I was just an odd duck. She does her weird things. Well, but my weird things work. So I hope they work for you. All right, so much love and light to you on your journey. Talk to you later. Take care. Bye.